Alright, so with the draft only a week away, which happens on Thursday the 28th to Saturday the 30th, there's a few questions that are up in the air. Like, who goes number 1? Hutchinson or Walker? I even saw a couple other names that I don't think are really in contention. I'm going to say Walker, and here's why. Trent Baalke loves his big, multi-talented defensive lineman, and Walker is one of those guys. Hutchinson is a power guy. I could see him going to Detroit, maybe even New York. That's what I could see. Who drafts a quarterback? I think if you're a team, and I saw this one and I thought it was interesting. I saw it this morning. Washington, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Carolina. Washington's interesting. This would be a play of we brought in Carson Wentz, we paid big time money for it. I think this is the chance we have. Let's go and make this change. But I would like that. But if you're Washington, you gotta hold your position, or trade up or down. Who do the Cowboys draft at 24? If one of the guards are there, if both guards are there, I say you take the guards. Either Zion Johnson or Kenyon Green. If neither are there, but Burks or Olave are there, then take one of the wide receivers. I don't trust the Cowboys would take Tyler Linderbaum, but Jerry Jones also said, my philosophy would be to trade up. But he, in the same sentence, he would be like, but also my philosophy would be to trade down or to trade sideways. Now, obviously no one told Jerry Jones you can't trade sideways. But his point is, I'm willing to trade, but I might stay the same anyway. So, it's just the way it is. Where does Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett go? A lot of people are saying Kenny Pickett goes to Carolina. I guess I would think that Pickett would go to Carolina, but the way this draft class is working out, it's not really desirable to say anything. And actually, if I remember correctly, it was either Ian Rappaport, I think it was Ian Rappaport, who said a lot of teams may trade back in the draft because of how strange this draft class, at least in the first round, goes, until some of the bigger names go off the board, because it's such a weird draft. But for Malik Willis, I think, I also forgot to include Seattle. I think Malik Willis will either go to Seattle, Pittsburgh, or Detroit, if Detroit decided to try to trade back in. But that's the three places I would think Malik Willis would go. Kenny Pickett, either Carolina, potentially even Seattle, if Pittsburgh gets Malik Willis. Now, obviously, there wasn't a whole lot on the show this week. Tomorrow, when I record this on Monday, tomorrow there will be a video recorded on what happens between the Celtics and the Nets. In Game 4, we will talk what happened in Game 2, Game 3, and in Game 4. If either the Celtics find a way to sweep the Nets, or if the Nets find a way to hold off the Celtics at least for one game, we will break it down tomorrow.